If you love somebody, better tell them why they're here, 'cause they just may run away from you. You'll never know quite when, well, then again it just depends on how long the time is left for you. I've had the highest mountains, I've had the deepest rivers. You can have it all, but life keeps moving. I take it in, but don't look down, 'cause I'm on top of the world, eh? I'm on top of the world, eh? Waiting on this for a while now, paying my dues to the dirt. I've been waiting to smile, eh? Been holding in for a while, eh? Take you with me if I can, the dream of this is a child. I'm on top of the world. I try to cut these corners, try to take the easy way out. I kept on falling short of something. I could have gave up then, but then again I couldn't have, 'cause I traveled all this way for something. I take it in, but don't look down, 'cause I'm on top of the world, eh? I'm on top of the world, eh? Waiting on this for a while now, paying my dues to the dirt. I've been waiting to smile, eh? Been holding in for a while, eh? Take you with me if I can, the dream of this is a child. I'm on top of the world. Whoa, 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 whoa. 'Cause I'm on top of the world, eh? I'm on top of the world, eh? Waiting on this for a while now, paying my dues to the dirt. I've been waiting to smile, eh? Been holding in for a while, eh? Take you with me if I can, the dream of this is a child. And I know it's hard when you're falling down, it's a long way up when you hit the ground. Get up now, get up now. And I know it's hard when you're falling down, it's a long way up when you hit the ground. Get up now, get up now. 'Cause I'm on top of the world, eh? I'm on top of the world, eh? Waiting on this for a while now, paying my dues to the dirt. I've been waiting to smile, eh? Been holding in for a while, eh? Take you with me if I can, the dream of this is a child. I'm on top of the world.
Long ago, when the world was sound, an old Lakota leader was on a high mountain and had a vision. In his vision, Iktomi, the great trickster and searcher of wisdom, appeared in the form of a spider. Iktomi spoke to him in a sacred language. As he spoke, Iktomi, the spider, picked up the elder's willow hoop, which had feathers, horsehair, beads, and offerings on it, and began to spin a web. He spoke to the elder about the cycles of life, how we begin our lives as infants, move on through childhood and on to adulthood. Finally, we go to old age, where we must be taken care of as infants, completing the cycle.
But Iktomi said, as he continued to spin his web, there are many forces in life, some good and some bad. When we listen to the good forces, we benefit from them. But if we listen to the bad forces, they may hurt us. So there are many forces in life. When the spider spoke, he continued to weave his web.
When Iktomi finished speaking, he gave the elder the web and said, "The web is a perfect circle with a hole in the center. Use the web to help your people reach their goals, making good use of their ideas, dreams, and visions. The web will filter your good ideas, and the bad ones will be trapped and will not pass.
The elder passed his vision on to the people, and not many Indian people have a dream catcher above their bed to sift their dreams and visions. The good will pass through the center hole to the sleeping person. The bad in their dreams are captured in the web, where they perish in the light of the morning sun. It is said the dream catcher holds the destiny of the future. The dream catchers we have made represent our hopes and dreams that will shape our destiny and lead us down the path to our goals.
Westwood wolves, Westwood wolves, we are great in every way. Westwood wolves, Westwood wolves, Westwood wolves, we are great in every way. Westwood wolves. Westwood School is the place to be. We are great because we are HAR-BER. Caring and balance is the way to be. We learn that, just watch and see. Research and inquiry is how we roll. Because of that, we're ready to go. We are thinkers all night and day. These Westwood wolves are on their way. Westwood wolves, Westwood wolves, we are great in every way. Westwood wolves, Westwood wolves, Westwood wolves, we are great in every way. Westwood wolves. Westwood School is the place to be. We are great because we are HAR-BER. Caring and balance is the way to be. We learn that, just watch and see. Research and inquiry is how we roll. Because of that, we're ready to go. We are thinkers all night and day. These Westwood wolves are on their way. Westwood rules!
When
We say Westwood, you say wolves. Westwood, wolves. Westwood, wolves. When we say wolf pack, you say chorus. Wolf pack, chorus. Wolf pack, chorus. When we say we are, you say awesome. We are awesome. We are awesome. We are awesome. Stand up in your place and sing with us. We are the chorus. We are the chorus. And we sing proudly. And we sing proudly. Making lovely music, making lovely music all the time, all the time. I close my eyes and I can see the world that's waiting up for me, that I call my own. It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. Come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again. And who knew all the planes we flew, good things we've been through, and I'd be standing right here talking to you about another path. I know we love to hit the road and laugh, but something told me that it wouldn't last. Had to switch up, look at things, didn't see the bigger picture. Those were the days, hard work forever pays. Now I see you in a better place. How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got? Everything I want to do is standing there by my side, and now you're gonna be with it for the last time. It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again. Oh, oh, She's both go out your way, and that vibe is feeling strong. With small turn to a friendship, and friendship turn to a bond, and that bond will never be broken, and the love will never be lost. And my brother who comes first in the line has to be crossed. Established in our home, and the line has to be drawn, and the line is over you, so remember me when I'm gone. How can we not talk about family and family's all that we got? Everything I want to do is standing there by my side, and now you're gonna leave me for the last time. Let the light guide your way. Yeah. Hold every memory as you go, and every road you take will always lead you home. Oh, it's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. Come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again. Oh, oh,
Choir. Now wait 1 second. Well, that's okay. Just stop. Freeze where you are. We're going to be throwing some surprises at these kids. I want to recognize, we've had a lot of firsts this year, and so I want to recognize the first choir that we have had. These guys met after school on Tuesdays and Thursdays every afternoon. So when I say your name, just raise your hand since you're so quick to get back in your spot. Susana Aguilar, Yahaira Almanza, sorry. Giselle Barrientos, I think I get as nervous as you guys do. Laura Bustillo, Jocelyn Calderon, Chantal Cano, Elizabeth Collin, Emily De La Cruz, Aaliyah De Leon, Reality Dixon, Kayla Espinoza, Jamie Frazier, Tyra Hernandez, Sophia Ibanez. Is that right? No. Ibanez, thank you. Adrian Iraburo. I practiced these like 15 times, I promise. Natalia Kinsel, Natalie Lemus, Carla Mariquin, Leticia Meza, Bethany Norman, Allie Offenbecker, Erica Perez, Robert Robinson, and Arlene Swinehart.
Fifth grade learned about being entrepreneurs in our first unit, how we organize ourselves. We used what we learned about starting and running a business to run our school storage stationery zone. This year we made a profit of $400. We used $200 to buy new books for our library and are donating $200 toward our playground fund. Would Miss Byford come up here? This is a check for $200 to help build a better playground for our future Westwood students.
Thank you guys so much. That is so wonderful. I will not forget the first time we were talking about the playground and some of these ladies and gents realized it wasn't going to happen this year. And they were like, what? So thank you for giving this, even though you know you'll move on, but you'll get to come back and play on it. Y'all are awesome. Okay. So we have tried to keep a lot of this secret from the kids, and so we haven't practiced this part, so bear with us. Guys, I'm going to be recognizing some of you, and I really would like it if there's any way for you to get down. So we'll just see how this goes. If you need to, though, you can kind of spread apart, and if that will help any at all. Or turn sideways, yeah. Whew, here we go. Let's hope that no one falls. All right. So the first thing I want to do, again, we've had a lot of firsts this year. We had an after-school running club. Coach McGraw, Chloe McGraw, started this, and these kids stayed after school Mondays and Wednesdays for a half hour every time since September, October, and it's been going strong. So I want to recognize just a few students, thank you, that have missed less than 5 sessions the entire year, which is pretty amazing. So the first award goes to Jennifer Venturi. Where's Jennifer? Come on down. Y'all come out in front. Jennifer, come on out. Yeah. Good job. Alondra Salazar. And Jamie Frazier. Yeah, y'all come together and we'll take a picture. This was our Come On, I Want to Run a Club. And it was a huge hit, and so these guys are leading the way for us. Coach McGraw just told me, y'all can go back, thank you. Coach McGraw just told me that together all the kids ran over 4,600 miles. Okay, the next thing that was a first. We had our first soccer team this year, and some of our students represented us, and again, they offered, I'm sorry, I feel like I'm in everybody's way. They offered their time after school, practiced. We had games. We had a long night, Friday night, 5 hours of playing, and they were real champs. And so what we would like for you to do is come down and we're going to present you with your jersey and we'll let you line up in front and get a picture of you. So, number 1, Giselle Barrientos. Two, Daniel Cobian. Yeah, go all the way. Number 3, Uriel Leonardo. Four was Stacy Rubacaba. I messed her up. Number 5, Edwin Sanchez. Oh, and Edwin, come on down, Edwin. But he kept his shirt Friday night, so that's why he doesn't have one. All right, number 6 was Jorge Rodriguez. Edwin, stay down. We want to get a picture. Number 7 was Casey Rosales Ramirez. Number 9, Everardo Campuzano. 10, Junior Diaz. 11 was Omar Ordonez. 12, Dalton Graham. 13 was Uriel Avila. And Uriel kept his shirt too, so. Number 15, Emily De La Cruz. 16 was Santos Calderon, Sandoval. 17, Oscar Badrica. Okay. Oh, yeah. 18 was Gavin Connor. 19, Nicholas Rogel. 20 was Yahara Benegas. 21, Brian Sandoval. 31 was Tomoshi Jorban. 'Gerardo Jargue. 'And then Bremen Bisha. All right, I'm going to get out of the way here and we're going to get a quick picture of our soccer team. Oh, yeah. I tell you, why don't you guys, like this, have come in front and kind of kneel or do the one knee thing? Awesome. Okay, the last surprise, we are presenting this year the Presidential Award for Academic Excellence. And this is an award that is given nationally, and they have very strict requirements on what you have to do to earn the Presidential Award. In Springdale, what this means is that based on the assessments that we give, these students scored either exceeding in math or reading on their ACT Aspire. Their MAP scores in the winter were in the 70th percentile or above in math or reading. Or on their ELPA 21, for those students that are learning English along with knowing their native language, they scored in advanced or early advanced. So, students, when I call your name, would you come down and receive your Presidential Award? Braden Baker. Daniel Cobian. Elizabeth Collin Rivas. Emily De La Cruz. Sydney Ellen Barger. Adahi Espinoza. Ashley Pascual Alvarez. Jorge Rodriguez Acosta. Nicholas Rogel. Jessica Arrojo. Carla Dominguez. Adrian Irburo Diaz. Charles Pullum. Bethany Norman. And Edwin Sanchez Martinez. Okay, congratulations, students. Yeah, let's have like the 6 of you guys go in front and we'll do another quick picture. Yeah. Okay, and now I would like to turn the mic over to a few students who have a special presentation.
I just want to thank Ms. Harmon for being a great teacher throughout the school year. It was difficult in the beginning with Miss Mounts being our teacher, and then Miss Harmon, and then Miss Mounts again, and finally Miss Harmon. We may have had some differences, but she has been one of the best teachers I've ever had. She's funny, unique, but most of all, she treats us like family. She sometimes gets us in trouble like our moms do, but she loves us like she was our mom. She also teaches really good, and she makes learning fun. And this might sound weird, but I have seen her grow as a teacher, and she has and will be a great one. Thank you, Miss Harmon. And could you please come up here?
I'm just going to tell you guys that these girls came to us and asked to do this. So this is, and they got all of 5th grade. So this was something that these girls generated themselves. So I think that's pretty awesome that they wanted to do this. This was entirely the 5th grade class that is presenting these awards to their teachers.
Miss Curzon, I wanted to thank you for being the best East teacher. Thank you for always making our East work improve.
Without your East, I would not know what I could do or who I could be. East to me has not only been a place where we do technology. Miss Curzon has taught us to make it fun when we're working.
We will miss all the hard work that you and all East kids do.
We will miss you, Miss Curzon.
Miss Holman, I have known you 1 year. I remember the first time that we did Stationary Zone. You were there to help us along. In the past months, I remember you were there for any problems that we had. You would try to give us advice and try to get our friendship back together. When I found out that you were retiring, I felt so sad, and I started to remember all the nice things that you have done for everybody. We will miss you, Miss Harmon. Miss Holman. Next year. Can you come up here?
Oh my goodness. Oh, thank you. Oh my goodness. Thank you.
I just wanted to thank Miss Taylor for being the best teacher throughout the year. Miss Taylor, I wanted to thank you because you have not only been a teacher to me, but also a mother to me. You have taught me many things. Thank you so much, Miss Taylor, for always being there for us. Not only that, but also for helping me get those grades up. Because of you, my grades have gone way up. Not only mine, but mostly everybody's in the class. Thank you so much, Miss Taylor.
Miss Isley. Thank you, Miss Isley, for being a great teacher this year and stepping up to teach at Westwood. Can you come up here, please?
Thank you for always having a good, kind heart, Miss Morgan, Miss Olga, Mr. Lee, Miss Brown, Mr. Davis, and Miss Gay. for making the specials always fun and never making them boring. Thank you so much. Because of all that specials, many people have learned so many things throughout the years. And every year is different because you always have something new to add in. Could you guys please come up here?
Is Miss Nancy the custodian in anywhere nearby? Well, I think she's probably working somewhere in the building, so go ahead and make your speech, and we will make sure and include her.
Ms. Newford, thank you for always being there for me. I've known you since I was in first grade till now. You have seen me grow in all these years. You have seen me improve. Nowadays, I still remember the words you used to tell me. Without you, I would not know where I would be. You make a major difference in my life. All those times that you would tell me to never give up gave me hope. Your belief in me makes me believe in myself, Ms. Newford. Those words you used to tell me motivated me to keep going. Miss Newford, would you come?
Can Miss Neal and Miss Wandry come up, please?
Oh, here's Miss Nancy. Thank you for all your wonderful hard work.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
We want to give a shout out to Mr. Chuck in the back of the room. He retired in January, but he saw these kids grow up too. I also want to take this opportunity to give a big shout out to Mr. Eric. That is one of our therapists that comes and works with our students. He challenged the fifth grade students that had this idea to take the initiative to do all of this teacher recognition for the first time ever. And he challenged the fifth grade students with, whatever dollar you bring, I will match it dollar for dollar. So he contributed to helping provide these gifts and recognition for the teachers. So we want to say a big thank you to him too. Anything else? Okay, I just have to take a second to say to you, you are amazing. And I think you all can see now why I chose this year for the theme to be Dream Big, Catch a Dream. These kids are going to set the world on fire. And they could not do that without you. As a mother of 2 children who are very, very talented, and I am constantly amazed at what my husband and I created, I hope that you know this is the first of many, many times in the future that you are going to be celebrating your children and just in awe of how amazing they are. You guys need to give them a round of applause because you are who you are because of these people. Thank you so much for sharing your children with us. As the music teacher and all the specialists, I know that they all can relate. I love that our music, art, PE library is called Specials because we feel very special. And we have a special bond with these children. I started with them on their first day of kindergarten, and I have watched them grow into this. And I'm so, so proud of you. Now you'll see why the last song of our program today is Take on the World.